So you want to know how organizers for the Prop 4 repeal campaign in Utah dropped a lot of signatures at the last minute on Sunday? Here's the boring answer. I'm Brian Schott with Utah Political Watch. Follow me to keep up with what's happening in Utah politics. I've been getting flooded with questions about Sunday's signature dump for the Prop 4 repeal effort. People are saying it's sandbagging or fraud or floating any number of conspiracy theories, but that's not the case. Here's the reality. Signature packets have 30 days from the first signature to be submitted to a county clerk. So packets that were started weeks ago were probably part of the signatures that were turned in on Sunday, and that's why it looks like such a massive surge. They didn't get all those signatures in just 2 days. Plus, you need to understand the math behind it. Organizers said that they had submitted more than 200,000 signatures, but that's for the entire campaign. They already had about 90,000 signatures verified, and that means it took about 120,000 signatures to get to that total because of signature rejection rates. Plus, there's a lag between when a signature is submitted and when it's verified, so it's likely that there's another 15,000 to 20,000 signatures that were submitted that are in the pipeline waiting for verification. So Sunday's drop was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 90,000 to 130,000 more signatures. I know it looks suspicious, but it's not. There's no conspiracy or fraud. Here's what this means. They're probably going to hit the statewide requirement of 140,748 signatures. It's almost certain they'll get there. But to qualify for the ballot, they also need verified signatures from 8% of voters in 26 of Utah's 29 Senate districts. As of Friday, they only cleared the bar in 4, and they need 22 more. There are 5 districts currently that need over 3,000 signatures each. That's a lot of ground to make up. Sunday's big signature drop is a huge step towards reaching that goal, but we'll have to see what happens when clerks actually start verifying these signatures. Plus, there's a wild card. Opponents are trying to get Utahns to take their signatures off the petitions. About 120,000 people have removed their names so far, and there's a 45-day window after a signer's name is posted online that they can have it removed. So while it looks like they're probably going to reach the statewide requirement, geography could still kill this effort. Clerks have until March 7th to verify signatures, and I'll be tracking those numbers every single day. You can get a more detailed breakdown on my website, utahpolitics.news.